Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video. We're going to have a look at the weather for the weekend for today's video. So as also on Saturday, we've got your detailed weekend look ahead, and I should get on that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video release today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. We've also released the ECM to F42 day. We've got a 10 to 14 day coming up to you later on this afternoon as well. Please like, share and subscribe on all of today's videos and content. Thank you so much everybody for doing that. Thank you so much to the Weather Outlook and also to Vatar for supplying the charts and the data. Thank you so much to and also WZ, and you can find a link to both of those websites and resources with the description, or in the description with this video. Right, so we've had Storm Antoni through the course of the morning. I've been bringing outbreaks of heavy rain across many parts of the country through the course of this morning. On the latest radar image, you can see we've got lots of wet weather still across much of the country. So a little bit more showery in nature in the west though, but some very heavy rain still left in the east, and that looks like it could be an area of thundery showers or storm developing in the south. No lightning kicking off with that yet, but it does look quite intense, that area of wet weather. Now through the afternoon we could get some heavy showers and thunderstorms starting to break out. Not only heavy showers and thunderstorms, there will also be very strong winds coming in to the west and southwest as this wet weather clears away to the east. That's when the strongest of wind will strike across southern, southwestern parts of Wales and also down into southwestern and southern coastal counties of England. So here's today's tropical pressure chart. This area of low pressure is Storm Antoni, and the strongest winds will be on the western, southwestern side of that area of low pressure, pushing through the southwestern part of the country. So, through the rest of today, we're going to find further outbreaks of rain shifting over to the eastern side of the country. Some heavy rain mixing in places. We could generate thunderstorms as well across some central and southern parts of England. Certainly big downpours, maybe thunderstorms mixing too. Showers across Scotland, so those could be quite heavy. Northern Ireland will tend to turn a little bit drier through the afternoon, I think. And Wales, southwest England will also start to turn dry, but that's when the strongest of winds will hit. As I say, we could see gusts of wind between 50 and 60 miles an hour across southern and western parts of Wales and southwestern England. And one or two exposed locations in the southwest could see gusts of wind going to around 70 miles an hour. And as you say, if low pressure pulls more towards the east through the afternoon into the evening, those strongest of winds will transfer across those southern coastal counties. Dismal temperatures as well today, ranging from around 10 to 19, but through parts of the North Midlands, North Wales, Northern England, Southern Scotland, probably seeing the temperature only around 10, 11, 12 degrees, which is absolutely atrocious for early August. Overnight tonight, Storm Antoni will move off into the Low Countries, and then a ridge of high pressure starts developing out to the west. So we'll have some very wet weather still left in the east through the early part of the evening, but most of that rain will pull off into the North Sea. The winds will also be very strong initially across southern and southeastern regions through the evening, but then the winds will moderate as the low moves away into the low coast. So generally things calming down tonight. We'll have a mix of clear spells and variable cloud once that wet weather clears away from the east. However, showers will pepper western and also eastern and northern coastal regions. Temperatures tonight ranging from around 7 to 14 degrees. Bit of a chill in the air, especially in the north. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll find us in a slack gradient, so showers are likely to develop through central and northern regions. So those showers will be quite heavy, and they'll tend to push into more eastern counties through the course of the afternoon. Probably fewer showers across Wales, southwestern England, and also parts of Northern Ireland. Temperatures will be cool, only ranging from around 12 to 20 or 21 to 70 in Fahrenheit. High pressure beginning to ridge in towards the south and southwest on Monday. Should bring a drier day to many parts of the country, but showers are still likely through Scotland and possibly northern parts of England, certainly northeastern England anyway. But elsewhere, a drier, brighter day. Again, cool temperatures, only ranging once more from around 12 or 13 degrees to 20 or 21 degrees, and quite chilly actually on Monday night. On Tuesday, high pressure again is building into south, but the weather system pushing through northern and western regions. So Tuesday will probably start off quite bright and chilly, but I think we'll have cloud spilling in from off the Atlantic across much of the country through the day, with showery rain into the west, and that wet weather will generally push northwards and eastwards into the evening. Most of that will be light and patchy, but a few heavy bursts are possible across western and northern coastal regions. Down in the southeast, should say, mostly dry close to this ridge here. Temperatures, again, cool on Tuesday, in fact, with quite a lot of cloud around, probably an even cooler day. The temperatures only ranging from around 11 to 15 in the north, and around 15 to 19, maybe scraping 20 down in the south. However, after that, things start warming up. So on Wednesday, high pressure begins to take over across the country. We'll start off with quite a lot of cloud, I think, on Wednesday morning. And for central northern regions, we will tend to keep a fair amount of cloud as well for Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Northern England. But the rest of England and Wales should see skies brightening. And certainly Wednesday afternoon could well have some decent sunny spells coming into the south. And temperatures will respond to that. So much warmer for England and Wales on Wednesday, particularly the further south you go. The temperatures ranging from around 22 or 23 to 25 or 26. 26 is close to 80 Fahrenheit. Scotland still rather on the cool side. Moving through into Thursday, high pressure is sitting over to the east country with low pressure out to west. That's combining to pull up a very warm or possibly hot southerly wind. So there will be plenty of sunshine around on Thursday, although one or two scattered thunderstorms are possible, being triggered by the heat and humidity. And later on in the day, this area of low pressure will bring a band of cloud and possibly thundery rain into far west and southwest. Temperatures will be quite hot though on Thursday, certainly the hottest day of the week likely, with a temperature range of around 21 to 30. 30 is 86 in Fahrenheit. First time we've been there since back in June. It looks like it's a one-day wonder though, because on Friday the area of low pressure in the Atlantic will push a cold front eastwards. So overnight Thursday into Friday, heavy showers and thunderstorms likely to develop in the west. And those storms then pushing eastwards through Friday, followed by brighter, fresher conditions from the west, but still with some blustering showers. Temperature could still be quite hot in the southeast corner, possibly reaching 30 degrees again, but generally central northwestern regions turning cooler and fresher with the wind coming in from off the Atlantic. And then into next weekend, well, high pressure starts reaching up from the southwest, so it should bring reasonable amount of dry weather to many parts of the country through the weekend. However, further showery bursts are likely in the north. Temperatures will be rather cooler though, certainly cooler, fresher feel over the weekend, most notably so at night, but still with a reasonable amount of dry weather actually. Right, let's have a look at charts weather outlook. So here's all of the wet and windy weather associated with Storm Antoni today. On into it's an improving picture. There will still be showers around and temperatures will be cool. Monday and Tuesday also very cool with the temperature. Further showers are likely, but from Wednesday through Thursday, the weather is improving a lot, if you like, dry and warm weather. So by Thursday, back to sunshine across the country and also very warm, locally hot in the southeast corner. It doesn't last by Friday. Heavy showers, thunderstorms, maybe even longer spells of rain push across the country, and followed by cooler and fresher air from off the Atlantic. So, in summary, we're looking at a very wet and windy, unseasonably unsettled start to the period, but improvements will be taking place through the course of next week. It can be a slow old process, but eventually by Wednesday and particularly Thursday, we'll be turning drier and significantly warmer. In fact, it could be quite hot in the south by Thursday. It is very brief warm-up though. By Friday, heavy showers and thunderstorms are bringing an end to both warmer temperatures, and things are cooling back down again. Okay, we're going to be back later. That's your weekend broadcast. We're going to be back later on with the 10 to 14 day, including all operating features. Come back for that shortly. The weekend broadcast this week. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.